A natural recipe for rough feet. Usually, dry feet problem has no side effects. But if the depth of the foot cracks increases, at that time this may cause an infection in the body. This is due to bacteria entering through these deep cracks. The causes are many and varied. We will talk together about everything related to this problem. And we will offer you a very remarkable natural mixture. It plays a significant role in getting very soft and beautiful feet. Symptoms of cracked feet: itch, sores, scales in the skin, sometimes severe pain, skin redness and inflammation. At other times, bleeding occurs. Reasons for cracked feet. First, the external causes of dry feet. 1. Walking without shoes on ceramics or carpets. This, in turn, causes the foot to friction too much on the ground. 2. Shoe quality. The quality of the shoe is a big factor in the occurrence of cracks. Most people wear shoes of very poor quality, which affects the feet, especially the heels. 3. Standing for long periods. Standing for long periods puts a lot of pressure on the feet, which makes the heels more susceptible to cracks. 4. Not moisturizing. The heels are one of the places in the human body that don't secrete natural moisturizers. This is why it needs a very high amount of moisturizers. 5. The quality of the soap used. The harsher the soap, the more chemicals it contains. The more this leads to dry skin, and make the thickness of the skin very thick. 6. The weather. Cold weather greatly dries out the skin. Thus, we notice that the heels of the feet become more cracked in the winter than in the summer. All recipe products and other products that help with solving cracked feet problems, with more than 40% discount, the link is in the description. And for more information visit our site, naherbs.com. Search about us on Google. Second, the internal reasons for foot fissures. 1. Hypothyroidism causes many problems for the body. Among these problems is the problem of heel fissures. 2. High blood sugar leads to painful cracked heels. 3. Cracked feet may be associated with atopic dermatitis. It's common in children between the ages of 4 and 8. 4. Sjogren's syndrome prevents the body from producing enough moisture for it. 5. A lack of vitamins. There are many signs indicating a lack of vitamins in the body. Also, cracked feet state a lack of vitamins in the skin, meaning that vitamins C, E, and B3 maintain the health and safety of the skin. Cracked skin may be a sign of a lack of these vitamins in the body. Vitamin A deficiency also plays a major role in the occurrence of cracks in the skin. 6. Other reasons: aging, obesity, psoriasis, pregnancy, athlete's foot, skin infection, flat foot. Ways to prevent cracked heels. 1. Feet must be moisturized with a high-quality moisturizer, especially after taking a shower, because the skin is soft in this state. 2. The quality of the shoes must be excellent. It must be a medical shoe, or at least made of excellent raw materials, to avoid cracks in the feet. 3. Use natural or creamy soap. 4. You must wear medical shoes when walking at home. 5. Avoid standing for long periods as much as possible. 6. Soak the feet in warm water twice a week, with the use of pumice stones and an appropriate scrub. 7. Closed shoes must be worn, and get away as far as possible from open shoes. 8. If the feet are exposed to the sun, sunscreen must be applied to them. 9. You must drink at least 2 liters of water daily, to maintain moisture and soft feet and skin. 10. Feet examinations for diabetics. This is to prevent cracks in the skin as much as possible. 11. You must take vitamins and nutritional supplements, which in turn contributes to maintaining the skin's health and safety, including vitamin C, which contains ascorbic acid and collagen. Also, antioxidants play an important role in cell regeneration. Zinc is also a very important mineral for the skin, as it helps protect it from cracks. And don't forget the very excellent vitamin E, which contains antioxidants, as isn't only prevents cracking and stretching of the skin, but it also gives the skin good moisture. Vitamin A also contains antioxidants. All recipe products and other products that help with solving cracked feet problems, with more than 40% discount, the link is in the description. And visit our site, naherbs.com, for more information. Complications of dry feet: foot ulcer infection, inflammation, cellulitis, loss of feeling in the heels, sharp pain when pressing on the feet. Often, deep cracks cause bleeding. The danger of heel fissures. Cracks in the feet are normal and simple, there is no fear of them at all. You just need care and attention, and the problem will disappear permanently. As for large cracks, these may be a risk factor, because it allows bacteria and viruses to pass into the body. How do you treat cracked skin on your feet? Let's first talk about extremely cracked feet. Deeper cracks need special care, and it needs a longer period of treatment. It's possible that this type of patient needs to see a doctor, so that it gives you a kind of strong ointment that helps heal cracks fast. Secondly, minor cracked heels. This type is very easy to treat at home, taking into account the factors that contribute to the prevention of cracked feet. One of the best foot creams for cracked heels is our recipe today. This is because it plays a very big role in the beauty of the appearance of the heels of the feet, and have a beautiful, shiny, and smooth appearance. A natural recipe for rough feet. Its ingredients are 100% natural and are found in every home. Suitable for young and old. Also for children over 5 years old. Very important things. 1. You must clean your liver from toxins before using the recipe. The link is in the description. 2. When the ingredients are mentioned, those who are allergic to any ingredient shouldn't use the recipe at all. Although the ingredients in the recipe are 100% natural, but a sensitivity test must be done. This is done by taking a small amount of the mixture and placing it behind the ear, or on the inside of the wrist. Then wait 10 to 15 minutes. If no redness or sensitivity occurs, you can use the recipe. 3. It's necessary to make sure that the raw materials used in the recipe are 100% original and natural, so that we don't harm the skin and so that we can get excellent results quickly. Components of a natural recipe for rough feet. Natural creamy soap, lemon, rose water, highly moisturizing natural moisturizing cream, or medical Vaseline, plastic bag, cotton socks, warm water. How do I make a cream for rough feet? Grate the creamy soap on the fine side of the grater, and take a quarter of the soap. Then cover it with natural rose water, 2 tablespoons or more as needed. The important thing is that you cover the soap with rose water. The creamy soap is left soaked in rose water from night to morning, or vice versa. The important thing is that the soap dissolves completely. After making sure that the soap is completely dissolved in the rose water, add the juice of half a lemon to the mixture. Mixing is done perfectly until there is complete homogeneity. Then add 2 tablespoons of natural moisturizing cream or medical Vaseline, and mix again until we get cream. How do I use this natural recipe for rough feet treatment? We bring warm water. The temperature is the degree that the body can bear. That's for feet softening because of warm water. You can add a little natural apple cider vinegar or white vinegar to the water. Or you can add carbonate. This is to give light to the skin. If you don't have these things, or if you are allergic to any ingredient, you can do without them and be content with just warm water. And the feet are soaked in warm water for a quarter of an hour. After removing the feet from the water, they aren't completely dried. All recipe products and other products that help with solving cracked feet problems, with more than 40% discount, the link is in the description. Or visit our site, naherbs.com, and search about us on Google. Then the cream is applied to the entire foot, focusing on the cracks so that the amount of the mixture increases. Wear a nylon bag with cotton socks, so that the feet absorb as much mixture as possible. To get very smooth feet, leave the mixture on the foot for an hour to 2 hours. Then rinse the feet with water and rub them well with the pumice stone for the feet. And then moisturize the feet with a natural, highly moisturizing moisturizer. You can use natural oils, such as virgin coconut oil. This process is repeated twice a day. And it's done daily until we get the required results. How long do the elimination of rough feet? The results appear according to the cracks in the skin and the degree of cracks. The fewer cracks, the faster the result. And if the cracks were large and old, they would take longer to heal. Try our recipe to eliminate cracked feet, and tell us your opinions in the comments. If you have any questions or requests, leave them in the comments. We will respond to all your requests and inquiries. And for those who want a treatment or cosmetic course dedicated to him, just send us a message.